Hello. All right. We should be up. So let's go to the YouTube. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Let's get this posted on some. Oh, that is the wrong thumbnail. Try that. Okay, there we go. Wait, Todd. I guess I could turn that off for the time being. Or I guess it's fine. I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet. Let me know if it's anything of the sorts. Should work. Okay, yeah, we're good. Making sure it's all working. Yeah. All right. So, what's up, everyone? To Instagram. Oh. YouTube. Okay. Now we can actually, let me set this down somewhere where it's not in the way. I guess I can switch this for the time being. How long do we have? 5 minutes? Wow, Marble Rainbows! Yeah, okay, so we're supposed to be getting Jubilee is supposed to be getting revealed, leaked, or well, she was leaked. Her design was leaked already, and if y'all want me to put it up, I guess I could put it up on here, but I think it actually looks pretty good. I'm not like opposed to it. A lot of people are saying she looks very similar to, where in the world is this? Luna Snow. They're saying she really looks like Luna Snow. I think that's kind of ridiculous to say. I don't think she looks that much like Luna Snow. I'm trying not to say too much. I don't want to spoil anything because obviously we're about to watch the stream. We're also, rumor is, word on the street is that we will be getting a bunch of balance change rework stuff. Obviously with the title here, cut back to this. New rules, new hero, new rivals. So I'm thinking we are going to be getting some balance overhauls of the sorts. Like major ones, not just the little, oh, like we reworked tanks so that they could take more damage, they have tenacity, whatever. We'll actually be able to get it. We'll actually be getting like a full overhaul to rolls or even anything of the sorts. Hopefully that doesn't mean roll queue. I'm praying that does not mean roll queue, because if it roll queue, jeez, having a stroke right now. If it means roll queue, I am gonna be a little sad. Oh wait, I get this. Okay, that might be a little loud. Let me turn that volume down. Yeah, I don't want roll queue to come infect this game as well. Because, yes, I guess it probably could be beneficial with... I swear this skin already left. I feel like they keep extending it. These two. I don't know. I haven't been on the game in a couple days. I've been out of town. But, my controller's getting drift. Biggest word on the street is we're supposed to be getting a Widow rework. So... I'm curious if we're going to be getting reworks for the other characters as well that were on the launch roster. Or what's happening there. Hey, it's Christian. But if not, because who was on like Black Panther? Everyone's like, oh, Black Cat was just a better version of him. I would like to see maybe some rework stuff to him. Obviously, Black Widow is one that everyone advocates for because running is one of her abilities. You can make the same point for Captain America, though, because one of his abilities is running. So, can't really say too much about Black Widow there. I mean, yeah, her kit is more bare bones because, where is it? Like, oh, running, like... Yeah, like, she's just absolutely nothing special. But then we have Daredevil, better version of Iron Fist, better version of any dive character. But some characters from the launch roster are still really good. Like, Cloak and Dagger are still one of the best healers in the game. Most of the healers generally have gone and changed, actually. Luna Snow's still really good. Gambit, a lot of people I see say that he is dead in a ditch. I think that's a little ridiculous to say. I think he's still one of the better healers in the game. Invisible Woman also still really good if you have someone on your team that actually knows how to play her. What else we got? Let me change this back. Jeff, I don't think he's ever been great. I think he's more of a nuisance due to his hide and seek ability because he heals while he's under, and he's already a smaller hitbox due to the fin. Maybe it's just because I'm on console and I'm aiming, but I cannot hit him when he's in this little form, like, ever for the life of me for some reason. And it just feels like he's healing way faster than he should be able to during that. Other than that, I think he's fine. White Fox, the MVP farm, like, we just know that at this point, like, all she does, if you have White Fox on your team, she's going to get MVP. That's just how it is. I think she's good. Ultron, obviously, a lot of people advocate for him to get buffs. I as well. I was excited for him to come to the game. He is not a great healer by any means. Rocket, I think's in a fine spot. I don't know why I keep clicking on them. Who cares? Mantis, I don't see much people play, so I don't really know how to feel about her. Adam Warlock, same thing. I feel like he should maybe get some healing buffs a bit. but that might just be because I don't see many people play him. So I don't really have an opinion on him. Support Deadpool is actually really underrated, I will say. I don't see enough people talk about how good Support Deadpool is. And Loki, again, I don't see much people play him, but I know he has been getting a lot of play. Now, this should be starting. Yeah, waiting for Marvel Rivals. Okay. So we'll get into this. Waiting for this. Shannon's live. On Twitch. I need to start streaming on Twitch more. But just YouTube is generally just easier for me, I feel like. Any minute now, whenever they want to start. But also we have rumors that, or speculation, whenever like Jubilee is supposed to be a support as well. I am curious to what aspect she will be one. As long as it's not just another one of the, what's it called, the I cannot remember what people are calling it, but like Invisible Woman, how it's just a dome that heals you. Okay, we have 9 more minutes. Oh, I guess I can make this full screen. I don't need the chat showing. Got that. Boom, okay. Yeah, so we also did get that the Battle Pass leaked. There was the picture of it that's going to be Egypt themed, which that confirms it. They're going to probably showcase that. I'm curious, though, with the name of it being Hero and Rival, if we're going to be getting Apocalypse as a playable character due to that. Like, if we're going to get him this season playable, because we haven't had a villain in a while. Like, if you want to consider Black Cat, I guess. She's more an anti-hero, though, I'd say. She was the last character, I mean, what was it? We had just got Cyclops. Before that, it was the Devil Dino. And that was peak. Devil Dino was so fun. Let's see. My Glorious King. Equip the. I really like playing Devil Dino. It was really fun to play as. And then they got him like a fish, and I haven't touched him since. Emma's still fun. I'm getting off track here. We got, right before that, it was Black Cat and White Fox. And then I'm already forgetting the order of this stuff, man. What the heck? Wasn't a support. It was... Before that, it was... Oh, it was Deadpool and Elsa. I think. Does it say what season they came in? February. Dude, wait. Who came first now? I'm forgetting the order. Okay, yeah. White Fox and then Black Cat and okay. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Um But we're not getting villains. We need more villains. I think Apocalypse, especially with the if they want to do the synchronization. Um with the Damn, I can never remember whenever I'm talking about this stuff. The brand synchronization with the X-Men 97 and they could drop Apocalypse as a villain as well for that, which I still haven't been able to watch yet.
Knew I saw trouble.
I'm low-key fumbling there. I'm low-key a fraud. What's up, guys?
Propulsion beam.
Damn. That's something I can't get over either still, is how we thought it was going to be Captain Marvel or... I'm blanking. Captain Marvel or Binary or anything in sort, but... Shameless plug.
Knew I saw trouble.
Mr. Potato Man. Yeah. I keep blanking. I keep getting sidetracked. They thought it was gonna be Binary or River, but then it was just like the skins, the clones, whatever, the robotic rogue, and
If the battle's not done, neither am I.
Spider-Man's being a pain in the butt. But just ended up being the robotic ones, which I don't think we've gotten as skins yet. Who is Mr. Fruity Pebbles? I honestly kind of hope that they bring in more mechanics like this into the base maps, because it's kind of a fun concept to have boom stuff. Hey.
Got my eye
Oh, Mr. Fruity Pebbles.
You're on the radar.
Bro, Spider-Man's just kidnapping people. This is what we're doing. We're all crazy. Okay, we still have time. There was a boy named Peter. Bro, Spider-Man keeps kidnapping people. Let's put that in place. Never fit in.
Got my eye on some unwelcome guests.
Till one day.
I see you.
Something cray-cray changed his life. Bro, if Spider-Man tries to kidnap someone again. Bro, there's some beef happening in the chat here right now. In the middle of story time. Luke, you want to kill this guy, but I'm about to just embarrass myself by trying to aim at him. Because he's flying around, bro.
Got my eye on someone welcome guests.
So he ran out of the hospital. Wait, what? Oh, something creature inside. And he got abducted? By aliens?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
It's just Guardians of the Galaxy? Is that what the story time is?
Got my eye on someone welcome guests.
Is this starting yet? Okay. Let's get out of story time. And let's lock in. Okay. Stream starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. New hero, new rules, new rivals. Bro, we're gonna get a playable apocalypse, aren't we?
Their celestial mission for millennia now. But when timelines began to collapse, the gods shed their facades, scrambling like dogs to outlive the end of all that is.
Mephisto.
Humanity was consumed by
Doctor Strange.
hubris. Believing they could survive the devastation as well. But the future
Classic Daredevil.
is in the hands of mutant kind. For if even gods must fight for survival, then only the fittest should be chosen to stand among them. And from those deemed unfit, I shall acquire the power to transcend.
Tough.
The seven lights shall guide the way.
He's gonna be playable, isn't he?
In the name of Apocalypse, the world shall be.
Mutants, gods, Nirai. No one beats them.
Oh shit, okay. Oh. Man, what the? Okay. Okay, so the Jubilee design is official. Okay. Bro. What? What was that? Why did it cut short like that? Bro, yeah, like... Okay, well... Bro, okay. I don't even... Nobody's even posted about it yet. Okay. Well, I guess it's official. There's the Jubilee design. Bro, if they just slime out Apocalypse like that and then he's not playable, so it's really character. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping so, but they might have like a down season like Apocalypse where they had what's it called? The down season like Apocalypse for Apocalypse like they did with Blade. And now he's sleeping because I was taking a fat nap right there. Don't know how I felt about that just cutting off. I feel like it should have cut like Nintendo Direct or something of the sort, and then be like, oh, oh, and then cut, and then to them talking like, oh, as you can see in this, then this was the trailer for. This is a cinematic trailer, and then it should cover some screenshots. Like, this is Blade, and this is Apocalypse, and this is Jubilee, who is our new support. I do like the design for Jubilee though. We kind of have a full look now. We only had the picture of it before. Who else is back here? Captain America. Who's gonna be Ethan? Philip Apocalypse. Yeah, I hope he is. I hope he's actually playable, and they don't just make him like. Kingpin, how he just shows up and then he was just the villain of the PvE mode or whatever. Bro, yeah, I was just talking about that yesterday. I don't know why you bet your brand new card literally right after you bought it. Literally right after you bought it. $15 literally, bro's like, no, I can't, I need to eat, bro, please, you can't, like, I'm not buying anything. Saw Deadpool Soul Ring, folded immediately. Literally 5 seconds later, I go to the restroom, and then you're gone. Like, not gone, but bro's like, yeah, you know, I think Mexico's doing really good at the World Cup this year. I think we should, I think I should bet my brand new card that I was not even gonna buy to begin with, but that's on you, bro. That's so funny though. Bro, it doesn't matter if you're on the Mexico hype. It was your brand new card. You should not have bet it away. Alright, next reveal. Dead Vision, here we go.
Hello everyone, Double G here.
Double G!
Excited to welcome you all to Season 9 of Marvel Rivals. This time, let's first welcome Zhiyong to introduce some updates.
There's Jubilee in the back there.
Hey Rivals, it's Zhiyong. I'm here to walk you through all the very exciting
Some
developments
reworks, please.
we're making on the Balance team.
For Zombies 2 music. Yeah, low-key. Character, okay, this is what I was just talking about.
Let's first tackle a pretty challenging topic, Black Widow. Looking at past seasons, her combat performance has indeed lacked competitiveness. We've tried a few adjustments here and there, but with little impact. The reason being there's a primary conflict we've never quite been able to resolve. The long-range one-shot KO capability of her standard sniper rifle juxtaposed against the counterplay experience for other heroes facing that capability. These two aspects are very hard to balance. Through many internal discussions, we've always opted to prioritize maintaining her established play experience for those that have grown to love her rather than completely redo her, and alienate those that love her established playstyle.
So it's not a complete
However,
overhaul.
the core issue then remains. So this time, we are attempting to rework her combat loop and truly usher in a new glorious aura for the Black Widow.
Glorious
Here's a brief
era.
overview of our approach to these adjustments. First, we've removed the ADS sniper mode from her standard state and increased the fire rate of her primary attack. At the same time, we've moved the charged electrical plasma blast from her original ultimate to be normally available, hitting enemies with this deals damage and applies a slow effect. With these adjustments, on one hand, we no longer need to stress over the one-shot KO issue of a normal snipe, allowing us to implement responsible baseline stats. On the other hand, we hope this gives Black Widow more stable, consistent DPS, raising her base damage floor.
If that's his
so
skin, that's
more
crazy.
players can pick her up. Secondly, we've transformed her ultimate ability into her ADS sniper mode.
Okay, and that's what
which
one
will
shots are.
last for a set duration or until
I
a
think-
certain number of bullets are fired. Again, prioritizing the counterplay experience, we still haven't given her the ability to one-shot on critical hits. However, as power compensation, we've drastically increased the hitbox-wise of her sniper bullets, and they can now pierce straight through enemies.
Okay, so she just has a railgun.
Non-critical
which, yeah, I
hits
mean, it
will
looks like it,
also
but-
deal incredibly high damage, completely shredding any damage fall off at range. The ultimate goal here is to preserve that pure sniping experience for players
Okay.
who love it, while using the framework of an ultimate to grant it the immense, devastating power it deserves. Finally, we've retained Black Widow's sprint and super jump, entirely removing their stamina restrictions.
Okay,
Her
that's
spinning
good.
kick will also stay, and we've introduced a brand new ability. When Black Widow is airborne, she can launch toward the target location and slam her Widow Spike gauntlets down, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies. Our vision here
Okay,
is
so
to
she's
make
just
Black
dive now.
Widow's close quarters melee
Or
combos
she can be
flow much
dive.
more seamlessly, handing her some serious aggressive burst capability.
I'm kind of surprised it doesn't function
Overall,
like
we hope these
Hela, where
adjustments
it
will
switches to
make
the
Black
melee.
Widow a highly competitive flanking duelist. You can experience all the details for yourself once the update goes live. Let's look forward to her performance in the new season.
Okay, yeah, I heard about this on the leaks, whatever the
Now,
rumors too.
let's chat about the
That they'd be
dynamic
completely,
changes
like,
to
fixing
team-up
these.
abilities in the new season. Hawk infuses ranging gamma energy into a massive metallic
Bro,
broadsword
literally
forged
team up
by
made for Christian,
Magneto,
bro. What the heck?
granting Magneto to an all-new ability, Gamma Blade. Once activated, he can launch the Colossal Gamma-infused sword
Oh, so it's
forward.
just like the Scarlet Witch one.
Upon hitting the enemy or the environment, it triggers a chain of violent explosions, dealing massive damage to all enemies in the area. Hawk also infuses gamma energy into Jeff the Landshark's Driver Splash. Upon activation, Jeff splits out a stream of glowing green gamma water, continuously watering an ally with
Bro's just got some
which
Baja
directly
Blast.
muted them into a team-up Anchorman. Wait a minute. I think I grabbed the wrong script. Let's try that again.
What?
Now, let's officially talk about epic evolution of team-up abilities.
What? Was it a joke? Current state of team ups. They are not that helpful.
The team-up abilities brought an entirely new, deeply Marvel gameplay experience to Marvel Rivals. Since launch,
Are they gonna drop the
they've
rivals?
mostly received
the rival
immense praise
system?
for all of you, especially during the first year. As we've continued to operate and update again, we've always kept a close eye on the community's discussion regarding team-ups. Things like hoping certain fun team-ups stay around forever, wanting everyone to have an active team-up ability, wishing team-up sync up better with base abilities, and begging for Hawk and Cloak and Dagger to not always just be in Anchor Gel. During the team-up update process each season, as the sheer number of abilities grew, our dev team gradually started feeling the strain. Some of the newer team ups started feeling a bit uninspired, existing just for the sake of taking off an update box. Once we realized this, we decided it was time to absolutely revolutionize the team up system.
System structure.
Now, every single hero will possess two completely independent team up ability loadouts.
What?
The ability granted by these loadouts vary. Some are entirely new standalone abilities, while others
What?
replace an existing base ability. But either way, they will grant the hero a fresh, far more engaging combat experience. Players can pre-select one of these team-up loadouts outside the match based on their preferred playstyle and utilize it in-game. If a player wants to swap to their other team-up loadout mid-match, they can do so freely in the spawn room. Every team-up loadout will feature a base effect and an enhanced effect. The base effect primarily dictates the fundamental form of the team-up ability, including its controls, core mechanics,
Yeah, literally hell yeah,
and visual
Core.
presentation.
Especially with the Grimlock
This
skin for him.
base effect will be active regardless of whether any team-up ability partner is on your team. The enhanced effect, on the other hand,
Okay,
mostly acts as a powerful buff to the base effect,
but you need him on your
though
team.
a few will offer additional ability variations. The enhanced effect requires the team-up member to be actively playing in the match to activate. Let's use an example to illustrate. Hawk has two distinct team-up loadouts, and players can choose one of the following to use in battle. Inspired by Captain America's unyielding spirit, Hawk becomes an absolute immovable force in combat. This base effect as a new active ability. When used directly, Hawk leaps straight up and violently slams the ground, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies. You
Okay.
can also activate this ability mid-air during Incredible Leap, triggering the same ground slam effect upon landing. Following the slam, embodying Cap's never surrenders attitude, Hawk erupts in the face of adversity. All his normal ability cooldowns are reduced based on his current
What?
remaining health. The lower his health drops, the greater the cooldown reduction. Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Captain America is active on the team. Now, let's look at the enhanced
Dude,
effect.
that's good.
Building on the base effect, the slam deals even higher damage, while also breaking the enemy's will to fight, applying a debuff that increases the damage they take.
What?
This effect only activates if Captain America is on the team.
Okay, so they're technically adding
For
a
its
form of
second
role
loadout,
queue as it's gonna
Buffering
want you to
Rage
play these other
awakens
characters
Hawk's
for the
inner
buff
violence,
team-ups.
making him more aggressive in battle. This base effect as a new
But they're
active
not
ability
locking you
that, when
to
used,
playing
sends
certain
Hawk
roles.
into a furious state, instantly buffing his move speed and attack speed. He also adds a new passive ability where, upon jumping below a certain health
Oh, he is.
threshold, Hawk enters an unstoppable state fueled by sheer rage, granting him full CC immunity. Again, Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Wolverine is on the team. Now, for his enhanced effect, when Wolverine and Hawk are in the same lineup, Hawk can throw Wolverine forward. At the same time, Wolverine triggers Basket Claw Strike while Hawk enters the Furious state. This Furious Fastball special is completely independent of the base active ability, meaning Hawk
Makes Bank
effectively
attack
gets two chances
part
to
their soon delivery
actively
scandal.
trigger his Furious state. Again, this effect only activates if Wolverine is on the team.
Okay, that is gonna be interesting to mess
Taking
with next
community
season.
feedback to heart, we come through every single team-up ability released since launch, and cherry-pick the absolute most fun and engaging ones, retrofitting them into the new team-up system structure. So, in Season 9, players will get to see the return of some classic team ups, such as Metallic Chaos
Oh my gosh. Okay.
and Ammo Overload. Of
Bro,
course,
infinite ammo Bucky
we've
again?
also designed a ton of incredibly fun
Or is it not gonna
entirely
work
new
with
team-up
Bucky?
abilities. For example, Venom will receive the cosmic blessing of the Phoenix Force. He gains a new active ability that, when activated, raises his symbiote tendrils in cosmic phoenix flames, swapping out his primary attack for a fiery tendril cliff that
Okay.
aggressively
I like that they're
sweeps the
giving him
area
more,
in front of him.
giving him more of the
When
tendril-based
Venom and
abilities and
Phoenix
stuff.
team up on the field, the Phoenix Force that Venom wields is heavily buffed. Every hit from his Furious Whip will apply a spark stack to enemies. Range 3 stacks inadvertently detonate during massive
Does that
actual
stack with
damage.
Phoenix's
For the
sparks
sake
though?
of time, we won't showcase every single new team map here. You can jump in and explore them all for yourself.
Because if that stacks with the
once Season
Phoenix
9 launches.
sparks, that's gonna be crazy.
Moving forward, we won't be constantly shuffling around and adding team-up combination every single season.
I don't mind this. I like this actually.
Instead, we will focus heavily on the macro performance of the team-up system as a whole, optimizing and balancing the ones that are underperformance. And of course, for any newly added heroes, we will deeply design them to ensure they launch with completely fun and useful team-up loadouts.
I like that. Bounce roadmap. Oh, please.
This team-up system update is easily the most massive overhaul we've done to the combat system since launch.
Understandably so.
And it's going to shake up the meta in unprecedented
Also,
ways.
definitely.
Furthermore, the new team-up roster includes a good amount of cross-role synergies. For example, some Vanguards and Theorists will be able to outperform,
What? Okay.
while some Theorists and strategists can provide incredible survival utility. Strategies that traditionally lack burst healing will gain
Welcome,
baseline healing
everybody
capabilities.
jump.
And
Pursuing
strategies
first
lacking aggressive
Bro, this
utility
actually
will
peak.
secure stronger initiation or killing tools.
I need to see this in
The new
gameplay
team-up
also more.
system radically shatters the established capability boundaries of the heroes, cracking team comp possibilities wide open. We can't wait to see what team compositions you make food of enhanced
Okay, so that
heroes
doesn't even
influence.
require roll queue anymore
Furthermore,
because they're just fixing the
team-up
problem
anchor
altogether.
mechanic from the previous system has been completely scrapped in this update, alongside its corresponding flat numerical buffs. As a result, we will be slowly re-evaluating the raw strengths of those specific heroes as well as some others. We are stepping into Season 9 with a just plan for Season 8.5's dominant overperformance, like Cyclops and Rocket Raccoon, while significantly buffing underperformers like Thor,
What?
The Thing,
Okay.
Black Cat, and Storm,
I don't mind those buffs.
bringing their lethality and utility back up to par. Altogether, this balance
I don't
pass
think
touches
Cyclops needed a
roughly
nerf, though.
80% of our entire hero roster. Because the list of all these tricks is so massive, I won't read them out here. You can dig into the hub numbers.
Okay,
and the
balance post
balance
shortly
post
after.
release
Okay, we'll pull it up
shortly
after.
this video. Beyond tweaking the heroes themselves, Season 9.0 introduces two massive global system changes. First up, the brand new team-up system inevitably introduces way more numerical variables into the mix. Team fights are going to be infinitely more chaotic and hyper-aggressive. We found in playtesting that this consistently led to ultimate abilities training together far too frequently and snowballing matches prematurely. So, after exhaustive testing, we've decided to further knock the overall energy
Okay,
acquisition
just
rate
across the
for
board.
ultimate abilities.
I don't mind that either.
Post-nerf, the average time to earn an ultimate will feel nearly identical to how they play in recent patches. Secondly, we are adding an entirely new health mechanic to the game.
Is that what the green bar was?
Regenerative
Yeah,
shields.
okay.
regenerative shields function under the exact same logic as base health. Any mechanic that calculates of base health, like percentage base healing or percentage base damage, treats regenerative shields exactly as if it were
I
regular
like that
health.
also
But here is the difference.
because those will over here over time
If
then.
a hero managed to completely
Yes,
avoid
okay.
taking
Thank
damage
you.
for 5
There's like
solid
no health
seconds,
packs in the game,
their
and they are
regenerative
so
shields will
slow
automatically kick in,
to
rapidly
recharge generally.
returning
I like
to
that
full
a lot.
capacity over the next 5 seconds. For instance, if a hero has 300
That's so good.
regenerative
I
shields,
actually really like
it
that.
will rebuild at 60 per second. If they have 150, it builds at 30 per second. We are strictly adding regenerative shields to high mobility heroes
Okay.
who excel at flanking and diving. This new health type massively buffs the baseline mistake forgiveness of these hypermobile characters during
Okay,
solo or
that's fine.
tango duels, significantly reducing the downtime before they can jump back
I don't
into
mind
the
that at
fray.
all actually though, because that'll fix a
Simultaneously,
lot of people's
this
problems that
cuts
they
down on
have
the
with
sheer
healers.
number of
Yeah.
teammates a strategist has to
Exactly.
constantly
That's
monitor,
peak. Okay, I really like that a
heavily
lot.
alleviating overall team healing pressure. Realistically speaking, accurately predicting the exact meta strengths of every team-up combination with the addition of regenerative shields is going to be extremely challenging right out of the gate. Plus, the reactions generated by different team-up synergies with new team compositions will undoubtedly perform entirely differently across various levels of play. Therefore, the overarching philosophy for the Season
balance it.
9.0
Just balance it.
patch is supporting a stable and smooth transition into this entirely new era of Marvel Rivals gameplay.
I'm super down
As
for
we
that
plunge into
actually.
this radical new season, we will be constantly monitoring the moment-to-moment experience of the new team-ups
And they're gonna do emergency
and tracking
patches.
the meta closely across all competitive brackets. If things break, we won't hesitate to step in with rapid hotfixes or patches. If
Bro,
you
we're
get
saved.
stuck
We're
into
actually
any rough
saved.
spots, please give us your feedback ASAP. Plus, the upcoming mid-season finals will be played on the Season 9 patch,
Okay, that's
featuring the
interesting.
brand new team-up system. We absolutely can't wait to see the incredible plays our
That's like
pros
back in
are
season
going
6
to
of
pull off.
Fortnite when they had to deal with the cube and
Ignite the
competitive.
battle.
As you just saw, this summer we are rolling out a truly massive new update. This isn't just about tweaking a few team-up abilities or adjusting the anchors. It's a systemic, full roster, ground-up rework that will bring an incredibly fresh and fun dynamic to combat. And of course, in Season 9, Black Widow will also receive a major
We even
rework.
finished the season.
But that's not all. A new season means highly anticipated new heroes.
We are a new map, Egypt.
Grab your strengths because Jubilee is bringing
okay.
her explosive
Strategist.
energy to Marvel Rivals in Season 9. Jubilee is a strategist, a lovely manipulator of fireworks.
Yeah, I know what season you're
who
talking
can
about. Oh,
control
what the heck?
vibrant
She got healing
energy
orbs.
plasmoids
But what do you mean
and
finish the
back
season?
To heal her teammates, while simultaneously damaging
Like the battle pass?
surrounding enemies. And for the grand final, her ultimate ability unleashes a lethal dazzling fireworks show across the battlefield. This season, we are also turning our sights to the Collapse timeline. As the very first mutant in the Collapse timeline, Apocalypse personally witnessed the world burn to ashes in the crossfire of the War of the Gods. In the eyes of this evolutionary arbiter,
Bro, I finished the pass like a
space
month
that
ago. What the
needed
heck?
to be called was
I've been
no
claiming all the
longer
extra
humanity,
credits.
but rather the very gods who had failed the mortals. However, just as Apocalypse was absorbing the fate
I got one
of all
tonight.
deities, attempting to ascend to godhood and reshape the order of the collapsed universe, a mysterious assassin pierced his chest.
Good.
When the hero
better not be dead, bro.
Thebes
Ah!
to investigate the death of Apocalypse, they hit a dead end, only for 3 deeply mysterious murders to occur sequentially entirely within their own ranks, casting an even more impenetrable shadow over the entire incident. To To dive into this mystery, we prepared an interactive Death of Apocalypse detective mini-game.
Oh, like the
We
search
invite
for.
everyone to sift through the endless lies and uncover the one truth. Our brand new convoy map, Dibbies, will officially go live following the update on July 23rd.
Yeah, I
Stay
don't think he's
tuned.
playable. Fuck, bro. They just have to add another
Following
villain.
the update on July 30th, our brand new game mode, Path to Doomsday, Avengers: Age of Ultron, will take everyone straight into Avengers Tower and Ultron's data space to battle Ultron and his mechanical army. At the same time, we'll be launching a series of events in the Times
Rewatch the
Square
trailer
lobby.
or the movie, whatever.
So
Oh, we're gonna
look
get a lobby
forward to
screen
that.
also, huh? New skins for college students. Let's go.
In Season 9, verified college students will get access to a new location of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits.
I don't really care about this.
From July 29th to August 1st, the Marvel Rivals Ignite series mid-season finals will be taking over Los Angeles, USA. 10 top teams from our 4 major
Unless they're gonna give me
global
free
regions
stuff
will battle it
for
out
going.
on stage, competing for the very first World Championship title of the
But
competitive year.
I don't know. It's
We
gonna be like Overwatch
absolutely
League.
love for you all
I
to
sleep.
come out and experience the hype live. For more ticketing details, please keep an eye on our social media channels. We have been holding our tongue on this version update for so long, and we couldn't be happier to finally talk about it. We actually started planning our team up overhaul
That's
just under a
crazy.
year
Okay.
ago.
So they actually have been testing it
Over
for a
the
while.
last few seasons, we've been closely following the community's discussions regarding team ups. And honestly, the pressure has been immense, especially over the past 2 seasons, right before recording every dev vision. Zhiyong and I would debate, should we just test the overhaul now? We thought dropping the
Yeah,
news
Ultron
early
was the
might
villain for the
alleviate
season
some
with
of the
Emma.
pressure from the community, but every time we ultimately decided not to. We wanted to be completely responsible, to only announce it once we had successfully built it, run the tests, and thoroughly verified the gameplay experience ourselves. That's always been our style. So the time is now. Grab your friends and jump into what is easily the biggest update to Marvel Rivals since the game launched.
Genuinely, I think this is though. Okay, that's it. We didn't get to see the map though. All right, I'm super down for the. Oh wait. Okay. I did not realize we'd be getting more. Oh yeah, her gameplay, huh? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Oops. Oh. I'm down. I really like these balance changes that we're getting. This seems like a great step in the right direction for what we need from the game, especially due to how everyone always talks about the balancing being really off, especially when it comes to healers and tanks and anything of that sort. This will bring a lot more balance to that field. Like you said, DPS will be able to heal, tanks will be able to heal, support will be able to do more damage, anything of that sort. Like everyone's going to be able to be more versatile, and it's not really going to require roll locks per se. as everybody's going to be able to do different roles to their own capacity depending on what team ups they're running, obviously. But I think, especially if they're going to have more than one, I mean, it said it 2 per each character, but if they're going to rotate them out or anything of the sort later when they add more characters and anything, I think this is going to bring a lot more differences in gameplay, because I know a lot of people... It's for one. Potentially, with how they like to balance stuff with this, but I lost my train of thought. Like the regenerative shield thing, that's a great change. I had been kind of hoping for that since the beginning, since it's kind of hard to get healed if you don't have good healers, and especially with how, like I was just saying, the heal packs are like really hard to come across, and they don't heal that much. Like, it heals you a bit and then it heals you for a little more consistently after that. But having the regenerative health is such a better change for these fast-paced characters. I don't know if they're limiting it just to fast-paced characters. I know they said they did, or they were gonna, but I would like it if they kind of put it across the board. Since it's just percentage based, I think it'll fix a lot of pacing with the game and a lot of problems people have when it comes to healers, when it comes to the gameplay loop, because a lot of people hate on healers for not healing them or anything, and then it gets into a toxic loop. And I think this will fix a handful of issues that come from that part of the community, since they won't be reliant on healers as much. They'll be able to just back out of the fight and get heals and then continue back in. And I would like to hope that this will fix a lot of DPS issues that we have whenever we play, and we have DPS on our team that are just actually garbage at the game. This will be able to keep them sustained a little longer, since they won't have to keep running back and healing from healers getting in the way and causing issues, but rather they'll be able to just back out real quick and continue the fight. Wondering. I hope they also apply that to healers. That way, because like Invisible Woman, a big problem I had with her when she came out is she had no self-sustainability at all until they changed it so you could put the shield on her. But for the most part, I think all the healers have something to them now that can sustain them at least a bit, but it would be helpful to have that, because it's after 5 seconds of not taking damage, then you can heal. And that's a great change. I'm really curious to see. I wish they would give me the early access to this stuff so that I could actually test it on the stream here, along with the team ups and whatnot. But man, okay, here we go. Continuing on with the gameplay of Jubilee. There we go.
Clear the way. It's time for the Big Bang.
That is not what I thought she was gonna sound like. Okay, there's Egypt also. Bro, I met him, bro. Trust. He's gonna...
Let the sparks fly. Wow, you suck. Tick, tick, boom. All right, ready to
I really like her design. I wonder if they're gonna use the vampire stuff for her kit, though. Oh yeah, it is. It's the team up. Probably played. Too loot when she comes out. Okay. She looks fun.
for you.
And then you can eat. What is it for Mifo? Was that it? Okay. Geo's team up ability is gonna be your vampire. Oh. Oh yeah, because it's the different team up set that just said. Yeah. Bro, she got lifelink? Okay. Oh, upgrade. Oh, and it heals the teammates around you too. Is she willing to, oh, what, her skin reveal? She looks fun. Yeah, I don't know what to say outside that. They're kind of just showing her mowing down people. Yeah, her skin, the one that leaked. The vampire one. Oh, and we gotta get the battle pass reveal still. What the heck? Oh, she has knockback too. Okay. Oh, speak of the devil, there's the rogue skin. Yeah, she looks fun.
I take everything! Nighty night, sugar.
The Wolverine skin too? Oh, wait, is this gonna be battle pass stuff or? I thought it was gonna be Feral Wolverine at first. I thought we were gonna get 97 skins. Oh no, that's the shop. Next is gonna be the battle pass. Yeah, I'm thinking that'll either be in the battle pass or that'll be coming sometime in the month because season 2 just came out. Hopefully, bro, the crazy missed opportunity if they don't drop. Okay, it is Deadpool. Savage Land skin. Slow down! That was sick looking. What the heck? Rocket again. Okay. Okay. Oh! Why does he keep cutting so suddenly? They're not giving us a second to look at the stuff. The Heddlestrom skin was cool though. That was actually a pretty decent battle pass. I liked a lot of the stuff in that one. Seemed more on theme, which I know people will like because we have not had some stuff on theme like that. What? Oh, is this gonna showcase all of them? I don't know if we're gonna sit through all of these.
You got them all!
No Cyclops 97 is kind of crazy. I would think they would drop that with season 2. It's just gonna be all the abilities.
Power from the one below all. Ionic magic.
Okay, so a lot of it's stuff that already exists. Broke with the hearts? Oh, I couldn't see them before. I had to go onto my actual YouTube tab. If this is gonna sit here and it's just gonna do all these, I don't know if I want to sit through and watch all these. Because I don't really. Okay, I do want to know if this stacks though. Okay. I don't think they do because they're a different color, but thank you for the hearts.
You cannot hurt me. You cannot hurt me.
Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be all them. What the heck? He gets a second health bar? What? Oh, that's cool. I do think Hello's is better though. When you see him, yeah. Okay, well, that was one of the only things that was bad about Penny is she didn't have a shield before, and now she has a shield. Okay, that's one we already have. Yeah, a lot of them are just returning team-ups. Okay, wow. The thing's punch is already annoying. That's gonna be...
Ready as I'll ever be, kid.
Yikes, that's hot.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff.
Oh! Dude! Okay, wow.
Then snow.
We already have that.
Cold snap.
Let me think the way I'd be in it. Yeah, bro. That's good.
Priceless. Psionic Siphon.
Doesn't do anything.
Psionic Siphon. Hawk all foes. Helmet Ring.
I can't tell what that's doing.
Fondue.
Oh, wait, it's just a dive. Okay.
Abrondalusion. Abrondalusion. Copy of my brother.
Bro.
Magnetic field.
Yeah, I want to see this. Because I fuck with playing this road.
Deal me in.
It's just like the Gambit one, but it doesn't heal. And this one will heal. Yeah, okay. This isn't new. Bro, this is so ridiculous. My only problem playing Devil Dino before is that he didn't have ranged. That is not an upgrade, bro. Oh my gosh. That is not an upgrade. I'd rather have the turrets just on him. Okay. I think it is just going to run through all of these. Okay, we just have May. Is this actually going to change anything, or is it just different character? Oh, does this do damage to them if you're in this form? Nope. Okay, it literally changes nothing.
Lights out.
What does that do?
Lights out.
Don't know what that does.
A gift from Loki.
Does that give them damage buff?
I have many faces.
Is it damage buff and knockback? Okay, bro.
The more the merrier. A spitting image.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be like you could look like the enemy.
For my next trick.
Okay. Dude, that's pretty good. This is nothing new.
We are one.
Okay. Okay, just generally, there's a lot more heals across the board is what it's looking like. I do think some of these will need slight reworks since they're just the old team-ups. But just slightly adjusted for this system, and they're not actually that different. Yeah, just nothing new. More heals? Okay. What, are they going to give damage buff then too? Okay, no. Please do more damage or more health. Wait. Okay, it's more drones. This is another new. I don't feel like they need to showcase the ones that are already in the game. That feels a little pointless.
Magic.
Starting in the game also.
Magic. What a remix. A nice deep freeze.
Okay.
Our bond strengthens.
Oh, so he can just fly now. They fly now. Yeah. I mean, he already can fly, but like more similar to Storm. Does that give a damage buff also? So his normal. Bro, yeah, that's good. I think it needs to heal a bit more onto the side one as well, but that is good. Because I feel like I was just saying, Adam can't really heal. Okay, that's pretty good too. Yeah, it's not new.
Let's heat it up.
What does that do though? Does it provide damage buff if you shoot through that?
Let's heat it up.
Or it just has more health?
Stealth mode. Stealth mode.
That's good. If it heals as well when you make them invisible. So he just has another healing ability. And damage, I guess. Now Gambit has a bubble also. Not too sure. See, I don't know what that's doing though. Yeah, we just saw this one. That's a good team up. And especially after they just buffed Blade. Oh. Oh, he's... Oh, okay, never mind, they pierce. Punisher's... Oh, that's just permanent also. He just has fire shots. What happened? Okay. Wait, was that just her primary? Oh, okay. So she's just gonna be a lot better to play. Okay, and she's got other weather that heals. And Jeff Nato's back. I don't know why the quality drops so much right now. See, like, some of this doesn't look like it's changing anything.
Hurricane incoming.
Oh, she's the fire tornado again too, doesn't she?
The wind burns with fury.
Okay.
Balance.
Bro. This is gonna fix so much issues with the healing state of the game.
Psionic arrow.
If they make it so he does crazy damage again, though.
Full volley.
That's not that crazy.
I want a soul.
Yeah, it's nothing new. See, like, I don't think we need to show the old ones.
Pain.
Okay.
Another chance to strike.
I don't know if that was required.
There and back
He's
again.
just like Tracer.
Fist unleashed.
Bro, why is the quality so bad?
Vibranium storm.
There you go. Grouping them up with magic will actually be really helpful, though, for chaining in her combos.
A healing gift.
Bro, yeah. Peak.
This should catch him. Beware, conscious fist.
And you could chain that with the ricochet stuff still.
Coming at ya.
That was already in the game.
Cosmic rounds.
Burning bullets.
Enhanced ammo.
Does that give them sparks also? No, it doesn't. Yeah, piercing shots.
All systems.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, the Gamma Iron Man's back too. This is definitely just going to go back to the logic that the game originally used to be at, where everything is broken, so nothing is broken.
Gamma Pulse!
That'd be crazy if the lightning would chain, or the thunder, whatever, would chain between them also.
Partners like the old days.
Okay, people are gonna be happy to see that back.
Spider bomb.
What?
Counting down.
Okay. Oh, it gives them the web effect though.
Fuse me.
Bro. I hate that that's my reaction is so much that we're seeing right now, but I don't know what that's doing. Oh, it's just overshield. Okay.
Time to rearm.
Oh, wait, no, it was making his cooldowns less, wasn't it?
I'll take a stab.
There's a lot of knockback coming in this update. Okay. That's not bad. I guess this is also our way to see the which characters have the regenerative health. Oh. So that just automatically will upgrade his sword then. You don't actually have to swing at them. Oh, and it stacks! Okay. Okay, wow.
Fear the night.
Bro, what?
Lunar strike.
Whenever he attacks, it has the... Whenever he attacks, it has onks now.
Shine with me.
Okay, that's pretty good, because she already has problems with survivability, but... Bro, that blade one's crazy.
Psionic link. Step aside. You're mine.
That's fine. I'm surprised it took us this long to get this one. So does the kinetic splash. I wonder if when it's buffed, it does healing and damage as well, like it does. For rogues. Where do you have this? I wonder what Cyclops is going to be. You think he's going to get one with Phoenix finally? Finally, like it's been so long. It's been one season. Sure, bro. Yeah, just whatever you want to do. That's cool. You'll be able to chain that more too as well, won't you? Yeah, okay. Anti-heal and sparks. Yeah, okay, some of them are just buffed damage. Okay. I didn't even realize that it heals whenever that happens too. A lot of characters are going to be having a lot more survivability. And just generally, I think these are some really great changes for some of these characters. Because normally I don't think they'd be getting playability like this. What that even do? I wasn't even... Don't know what that does. Okay, so he's damaged whenever he jumps. Or whenever he lands. That's nothing that crazy. Why did it have... Hang on. Why is it censored here? Oh, he just gets upgrades on his swords. Okay. Or his weapons. This is already in the game too. Oh wait, this is slightly different. Didn't do anything. Well, I mean, obviously it does something, but... Oh, it just webs them. Okay, so it's just some knockback.
At full potential.
What's that doing, though?
Energy enhanced.
It's just more damage. Oh, it's faster. It just gives him his ult ability quicker. Hey, there you go. Slim in red. Okay, so it gives them the spark effect, and it... Okay. I do not mind that at all.
Monsters of the deep.
Bro, we did not need Gamma Hulk back.
Gamma Spark.
I mean, Gamma Holt. Gamma Namor. Bro, so ass. This is already in the game. Why'd they lock in for the Mr. Fantastic gameplay?
Elastic and bang!
Okay, so the voice lines are a little glitched.
Just like Ben.
And it's knocked back. Okay.
Brains and brawn.
Was that for it for DPS? That might have been, huh? I think it was. Oh. Team of Anchor. Oh, they're nerfing Rogue. Bolting or buffing a lot of Thor though. Please cool down. Brah. Brah. Okay, a lot of it is just removing team ups. And okay, they're buffing Moon Knight again. Okay, they buffed Cloak and Dagger. They buffed Mantis. They buffed Luna Snow. Buff, okay. Buffs across the charts, reworks across the charts. Overall, great stuff. Overall, I'm being repetitive. That was a great stream. I hope going forward, if they do this more, that they work on the pacing a little more. On what actually needs to be shown, what what doesn't need to be shown. But overall, that was a great thing of them to try out. I like that they tried something different. And I think Season 9 is going to be one of the best seasons, balanced gameplay-wise, anything of the sorts. Overall, just due to the reworks and stuff that we're getting, because... Overall, I rock with this. I'll probably be streaming this when it comes out, hopefully. I don't know what my schedule will be looking like. I need to have a video out for this week too. Need to lock in on that. But thank you everyone thank you everyone that tuned in. I'm glad you all stopped by to watch. Hopefully you're excited for the season as well. I appreciate all the support. This is the biggest live stream I've had so far. Obviously the demand is there for Rivals content, so I'll try to tap in more for Rivals content going forward. Yeah, make sure to check out my other socials. I have the link tree in the description or in my bios to get to other socials as well, where I post more. I'll probably post some of these clips and whatnot on those later in the day. But thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Anything of that sorts. Peace.